What's up, guys? Sheenab here. I don't want to talk too much before I start. Just want to get right into it. But basically what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be starting a series where I put a filter over Bloodborne and I just play the whole game. The series is going to go from boss to boss, so each episode will go from a starting point to a boss. And yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to talk. I might talk a lot because I put on a sort of radio voice during this. Although I know that a lot of people appreciate when people are just quiet and the gameplay is what it is. Some of the areas will be darker, so I will be carrying a torch for most of the time. I'll actually be running to the torch instantly when I get into Yarnum. But yes, I hope you like this. I'm not sure if anyone's ever done this kind of thing before. I know someone has done something like this before. In fact, I'm sure they have. But with this specific filter, I'm not sure. So if I look later and I find that someone has used the same filter, I might be discouraged and I might just not do it again. But other than that, this is sort of just something fun, and I really like the way this filter looks. So I'm going to add the filter now. There we go. And then one more thing, I actually can't see what's going on as far as the filter. I don't know how it's affecting the screen because I'm actually adding it in later. Because I am working under the limitations of just a regular PlayStation 4. And so yeah, I don't actually see the filter, but I'm sure it looks cool, and I'm sure it will be a little dark at the start. But like I said, I will be moving quickly to get the torch, and from there, it should be an interesting run. So let's hope that no one has the same filter used, so that we can explore some different looks on Bloodborne. It does give it a different feel. So make sure that my HUD is on, because it actually looks pretty good on this. And giving it a go.
Oh, yeah. Pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yarnum is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yarnum blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Alright. So yeah, basically during the cutscenes I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Let's see. Give it a sort of a look. Okay. I'm going to be... we'll go with young. And I'm not really looking to struggle that much, so I'm just gonna go with a good start professional. Oh, I need to change the... I'll worry about the audio settings in a little bit. Young. We'll go with standard. We'll go with burly. I imagine it takes quite a physical person to do this sort of stuff. Rolling around and running and shit. There we are. This is the part I like. I'm not going to spend too much time here. Typically I use something like this. A lot of people don't have black hair. I'll just do everything that. When you're playing these kind of games by yourself, you usually take quite a bit of time. I do anyways. But, didn't intend on it here. Let's see, imagine... Her mustache is darker. I feel like it's slightly darker. Normal, I guess. I don't know. None of that matters. Eyelash color, no. Yeah, I actually quite like these glasses, for some reason. Very dark red color. That's good. In the theme of Bloodborne. Okay, I'm not sure how that looks. Perhaps I should just skip this entire section, because you won't be able to see it much anyways. But, there we are. My character's name is Red, R-E-D-D. And I have red glasses and a mustache. Okay. Again, I can't really see what the filter has done, what it does. So, okay. If you can't see anything here, I apologize. But, in time, this will become interesting. Some areas specifically.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
Okay, so, there we are. I'm going to be looking at some of the brighter areas throughout the game, like these windows, to just see what it looks like. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Oh, the sound, that's what I was worried about. Unfortunately, that first cutscene was a little quiet. I'm gonna say... we're gonna go with that for now. don't intend on killing it for now. I do want to get grabbed by it because I'm looking for a lot of places that blood can show up. Damn. No. I'm trying to see if I can get that speedrunner clip where I clip through that gate. Has to be like a certain distance from me, doesn't he? I don't know. I don't quite know how they do that. Come on, man. Should I quit fooling around? Yeah, that's what I need him to do. I need him to do that exact thing, but... when he hits me, I'm gonna quit. No. Come on, man. Yes, that exactly. No, didn't work. Okay. No! No. I tried to open the gate! But there's too many messengers in the way. I've been trolled. There we go. Whew. Okay. Not looking to die yet. How's all this looking, huh? Again, I can't tell. Maybe I'll kill this guy. Maybe he'll kill me. I'm not actually very good at this game. I've put a lot of hours into it, and I never really consider myself with getting too good. The skill that I have is just from playing the game a bunch. And it's been a while since I did that even. Yeah, it shows, huh? Stab him in the chest. Okay, I'm gonna quit with this. And die. Alright, we're off to a good start. Okay. Saw cleaver and hunter's pistol. Standard stuff. And now I'm off to get that torch. There's a guy that streams Bloodborne a lot. He puts randomizers on the game where enemies are random, bosses are random, items are random. I'll look at his name soon. I don't want to kill it yet. Again. Either way, when I watch this guy's streams, it's sort of fun because I don't know what's going to be around the corner. And though this is just a standard playthrough, it does have the filter, so like that adds a sense of like wonder and discovery to it. But yeah. Hopefully I won't. This guy's my whistle or my what echoes. But yeah, like hopefully I won't die too much. Like Mikalash, for example, that could be annoying if there's a longer episode with lots of mistakes. But who cares? Let's see what shots we can get here. Ever since I did music videos, or ever since I did that Bloodborne music video and I started doing a lot more editing, I appreciate framing and like just good shots like this a lot more. Stuff I wouldn't have noticed as much or been so attentive to, but it made me slightly more observant. Do we care about...
Oh, you must be a hunter, and not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. What?
Yeah, I might just expend his own. Okay. I'm assuming anyone who's watching this probably has already played the game. So while I will still talk about my rudimentary understanding of the lore from time to time, I'm really not concerned with actual dialogue with NPCs. Like the doors around here, for example. It is interesting. I'm not saying it's not, but at the same time, it's not really of my concern. With this one. Boop, boop. All right. I really like the classic hunter's attire, so I might do a quick run there as well. I'm already off track now that I think about it. Oh. Oh my. Did I say I've played this game at all? I don't think I did. So basically the executioner, or whatever you want to call it, the larger guy around the corner got me. I didn't expect him to do the grab attack twice. Occasionally I will be getting grabbed on purpose. Of course you will know that beforehand. Like for example, I want to get grabbed by one of the wolves on the bridge. Because there's so much blood in that grab attack, so back for my souls or echoes. I always make that mistake. Yeah, see, this guy's really not that hard. It's just sometimes the RNG or whatever you want to call it get you. I'm covered in blood right now. visible that is. After this first episode, I'll perhaps get a good feel for what's visible and what's not. But it's my understanding that once the torch is here, everything's gonna look nice. The guy with his shield actually ended up hitting me there. The first boss battle I will be, the first boss battle is going to be Gascoigne, and the thing about Gascoigne's environment is it's much darker than a lot of, I guess it's just a pretty dark area, and I was looking at the area in the filter, and it looks very, very dark. So, for that one I'll definitely need the torch, although it does make his boss battle easier if you shoot, you know, parry him. I'm just gonna be, probably throughout this entire playthrough, avoiding the pistol, once I pick this torch up. Okay. Cold blood do. The troll's trying to get in. I hear someone. Oh, there he is. All right. Bloodstone shard. Blood vials. You know, the troll on the bridge, I'm gonna let him swing at me a bit because there's the torch. I want to see the attack animations of different enemies in the filter, you know. To just go through and cheese them is probably not the best thing for footage. So for these, for example, yeah, I'm gonna let these pop up. Oil urn. I'm saying the names of stuff because I'm not yet sure if you'll be able to see what I'm getting. I don't remember if that's a thing. was trying to get. Perhaps I can... Maybe I should change the brightness too. It's on 3 now. Now it's on 5. I'll try that. Alright. I am gonna end up killing one of these because... Ooh, or they're gonna kill me actually. Because I don't want them to kill me. That's it. I'm not yet sure if they will survive. If I can survive on their grab attacks. I'm covered in blood. Okay. I'm gonna go open up the gate. There's a clock tower up there. I want to go open up the gate that's beside the central Yarnum lantern, and from there, probably just gonna... Oh, look at those dead Yarnumites in the street. Anyways, from there, I'm probably just gonna go get the hunter's equipment and run straight to Gasoline. Oh, grab music box first. Darst away instead of behind. I see some attacks. Ooh. All right. Cold blood do. I'm gonna kill Grandpa over here. Actually, what does he look like without that? Looks just like the guy from the casino. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward. As old Yharnam burned to the ground that moonlit night. Boop. Boop. Aw, that's it. Okay. Okay, the gate's open. I forgot what I was doing for a second. It's relatively late when I'm, right this moment, so I'm a little brain dead. Yeah, that makes sense. So I guess to fill the time, I could say that right now I'm in the middle of a semester. This is pretty. Right now I'm in the middle of a semester. Actually, I guess I'm closer to the start of it. College. And I've been making a lot of videos recently. And there's this temptation in me to just continue making content for the YouTube channel, regardless of the amount of views I have. Simply because there's a certain satisfaction in having your own projects, music videos, just videos in general for the channel. It's like a creative outlet for me. And it is for a lot of other people too. That's why people have TikTok channels or pages. It's why people write. It's why people paint. It's just one of the things that humans really, really enjoy. Can he climb ladders? He can. Regardless, I'm a bit irresponsible with, I've never noticed that some of these lantern lights are out. But, I'm a little, irresponsible with my time, because I have so many fulfilling projects going on. A lot of them I start and I don't finish, but, that's sort of fun, switching from one thing to another. It's like, in Minecraft, you shouldn't limit yourself to one build. Just have multiple different projects that you can carry out at different times. So, regardless, if everything goes well, then everything goes well, and I have nothing to worry about, but it is always a discipline thing. Ooh, this guy hurts. And he usually does throw himself off. So now I'm gonna put on the hunter stuff. All of my the blood has perfectly covered up my wings here. Okay. So this is what we're looking like now, completely in the hunter's garb. Looking like a hunter from the start. The intro. I thought these did some sort of poison damage. Oh, and I guess there's nothing back here. That sign said, that messenger said nothing here, but remember raiding. Whoa! I forget how pretty the inside of this place is, and the arcs on the top. Not sure if you can see that. Why would I run all the way back up the ladder and around? I'm just gonna hop down here. It makes more sense. Gotta kill this guy. That fell. Where is he? Almost got killed by this guy. Ooh, I do not do a lot of damage. I'm just gonna hop right in the center of this. Ooh. Okay. On the way to the music box. What are we looking at in time? Looks like we're about... And I don't know how accurate this is. I don't know if I did the start correctly, but it looks like we're like 35 minutes into this. About. Madman's knowledge and the typical stone or pebble from the crow. You think they're pebbles for a long time, but you start looking at them later and realize that it's an eyeball, or it looks like one. Who knows? I forget that he can climb. Music box. Perhaps I'll die here. Ooh. You know, him falling really should have did damage to me. I actually didn't want to kill him there. Is that? Just a random light. Okay. Just taking a look around. Why is Yarnum so, like, oriented height-wise? Like, old Yarnum is so far down. Something in one of these places. I think it's this next one. Sort of creepy looking lanterns and stuff. Bloodstone shard. I'll have Saw Cleaver looking good soon enough. I kinda wish these guys had a higher attack rate. They're a little slow. They'd be much more terrifying. One thing I'm continuing to think about is how valuable this commentary really is. I'm not really saying too much, just sort of commentating, and that sort of makes it more entertaining. But at the same time, I know that there are people who appreciate just no commentary gameplay. So, I guess I haven't made a full decision on that, but yeah. If I were to make a solid decision, it would be later. But obviously the default is to just commentate. So now that we've opened up this, I can just run back to Gascoigne quicker in the case that I die. And I probably will. I'm not that great at the game again. Alright, so let's see how fast we can get Gascoigne here. And let's see this ball roll. Get the ball rolling. Dang. I should have watched it fall. Or, I guess it disappears. I'm doing all these weird little looks, just seeing if there's anything interesting looking on the filter. If they seem to just waste time, imagine dying to these guys before Gascoigne. But yeah, if the filter is too dark, then I won't be messing with it at all. Perhaps on future episodes I'll just sort of do some things, but not spend too much time looking for scenic shots. But if I like it, then we will continue to get them. I'm like I was saying earlier, or a long time ago. There's this guy who randomizes things on Bloodborne, and I've played this game a bunch of times, and yet I still find myself watching it multiple times, or watching the stream for about an hour or so, because not only do I like the game, but also that randomizer makes for a sense of it creates a sense of exploration in something you've already fully explored as far as space. So, like spatially, I understand most of the areas pretty well. Okay, no BS. Already got the scenic shots I was looking for. Or shots. What's a better word for that? What's that side attack I'm not familiar with? Ooh, camera. I should probably upgrade myself a bit first, but okay, whatever, I have 20 miles. Oh, I forget this area is so dark, I have to keep the torch out. Gascoigne tearing up a corpse.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Spam it! Bro, you spam. swinging wide on me. There we go. Alright, I lost some souls. Embarrassed myself a little. I'm just kidding. But, yeah, finally got this coin. And, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and break his wife's brooch. I'll use that later. Let's get one look at her before. And there she is with the messengers up as well. So yeah, I guess I'll be starting the next episode with the opening of the chapel, and yeah, thanks for watching. Hope there was something of enjoyment there. Make sure to check the comments below, because I'm planning on putting some I'm planning on putting the numbers in, like, and this time. At this time I'm going to be killing Yarnamites or whatever, so that you can just look at different stuff from that comment. So, either way, thanks for watching. Hope you found something of enjoyment here. Until next time.